Hello everyone, welcome to Dorothychiapiano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. And today we're going to talk about making enquiries for piano lessons. My name is Dorothy Chia, and if this is your first time to my YouTube channel, do like and subscribe so that you'll be notified every time I come out with a new video. So today's topic is on making enquiries for piano lessons. I've been running my own studio for 30 years now, and it's quite interesting the type of enquiries I get. Most common one are parents or students that ask me how much is the lesson for such and such a grade. The most successful enquiry are not the ones that ask me how much, but rather the ones that introduce themselves and give a bit of background what they are looking for. Let me give you an example of an enquiry that I got from a student that I was very interested to get to know. This enquiry came through a WhatsApp, and it says, "Hi Miss Dorothy, I found you on YouTube and got your contact from Google. May I know if you prepare students for diploma exams? I am going to complete my grade 8 and am looking at an LTCL in music teaching." So this was a very well written inquiry, and you can see that price is not mentioned yet. Pretty much like when you go for an interview, the later part of the interview you can discuss your salary and expected pay, but that is not the first thing you put on your list. So my experience is that the ones that open up the enquiry and ask me how much are usually not successful in coming here for lessons. Okay, let me expand further on this question of the charges of each piano studio. Charges differ from studio to studio, from private teacher to private teacher, and from music school to music school. So it's like going to the fish market and asking how much is ikan bilis, or how much is sardine, or how much is pomfret. The fish is different, the quality is different, and the price of the same pomfret range differ from day to day, because if it's a rainy season and it's very difficult for fishermen to catch a good catch for the day, then the price of fish is going to go up. So likewise, there are many factors affecting the price of piano lessons. Let me go through some of the points that's going to affect this question of how much. How much depends on the duration of the lesson. Did you know that lessons can range from 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour? So the price quoted to you could really mean 30 minutes. And if another teacher is teaching 1 hour lesson, then it isn't really fair to compare the rate based on just how much. It also depends on the location of where that lesson is. Is the lesson conducted in the teacher's studio? Or is the lesson conducted in your own premises, your house? Or is the lesson conducted at a music school where they have to pay rental? Alright, all this is going to affect this question of how much. So the teacher who's teaching in their own home studio can afford to charge lesser because they do not need to pay overheads such as rental. But the teacher that's going to your house would have additional transport charges. Likewise, the music studio that is in a shopping center has rental to cover. Another factor would be the timing of the lesson. If your lesson is on a weekend, that could be higher rate than your lesson in an off-peak timing, such as in the afternoon or in the morning. Okay, so pretty much like your ERP rates is going to differ, it also the rates of piano lesson also depends on your choice of lesson timing. But I think a large factor that comes into play is the qualification and experience of the teacher. The teacher that has a degree or a postgrad degree would automatically charge more than a teacher that has a diploma or grade 8. Also, a teacher that has been teaching for more years, for more number of years, would charge more than a newbie that is fresh in the teaching scene. So I think that the question of how much should not come so early in when you're making an inquiry for piano lessons, but rather find out more about the lessons, introduce yourself, and see if there's a match between what the studio or the music school or the piano teacher offers and your own needs. Okay, what are you looking for? What is your budget? And what are your expectations? And if there is a match in that teacher and student match, then please go ahead and ask inquiry on how much. For that can make or break that final deal of learning under a particular teacher or in a particular music school. So that's it for today. I hope that has been helpful, and till the next video, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.